Many feel that the job interview is a nerve-wracking experience, but it doesn't have to be. In this video, we will discuss the best interview techniques to help you get your target job. Here are some of the common interview techniques for employers that candidates should know. Behavioral interviewing. Behavioral interviewing refers to a system of questioning used to evaluate candidates for a job based on how they have handled specific situations in the past. The interviewer probes the candidate, asking them to describe how they acted and reacted in past situations to understand how they might handle similar situations in the future. One of the best behavioral interviewing techniques for candidates is telling a complete story from your experience. The interviewer may ask follow-up questions to clarify information, probe deeper into your reasoning, or challenge your response. This questioning aims to learn more about what happened and assess your ability to reason analytically and communicate effectively, skills that are necessary for success in many different professions. The STAR technique. In response to a behavioral interview question, you must tell a true story from your experience. Many interviewees use the STAR interview technique, where STAR stands for situation, task, action, and result. This method will help you tell the important elements of your story. Just make sure that you don't spend more than about 2 sentences on each stage, or your answer will be too long. The most important thing is the R. Provide a happy ending by choosing a story where you were the hero who made something great happen for your employer. Interviewing tips and tricks. There are a few ways to make interview techniques and questions work for you. Here are a few of our best tips to really nail the interview. First, make sure you're doing in-depth research. Another thing you should do is to prepare answers to common questions. Preparation is key to finding success in the interview process. If you prepare for the most common questions, you'll have answers ready when they come up, and make sure your answers are relevant to the target job. If you can also prepare for some more unusual or unexpected questions, even better. Another tip for you, if you get a question for which you weren't prepared, pause and reflect before answering. Nod and smile, or give some indication that you need a minute. Take a moment to think about your response and the best way to share it. You don't want to ramble on, say things that aren't relevant, or choose stories that make you look bad. Also, pausing before you speak will make you seem more thoughtful and intentional about what you do say. The Aikido interview technique. The interview Aikido interview technique focuses on using the interviewer's energy and reflecting on it, uniting with it, and avoiding the disempowered dependent position in which you just answer questions. The interview Aikido interview technique is a method to keep the focus on the hiring manager's interests and the information you are getting from them. If you ask the right questions, you'll find out what's on the interviewer's mind and how you can present yourself as the solution to their problems. The interview Aikido approach aims to empower interviewees so they position themselves as the best candidate, or even realize early the role is not for them and be able to cancel the interview to save each other's time. Interview Aikido is a proprietary method developed by the Yes career coaching and resume writing experts. And you can learn more about working with the world's only interview Aikido coach by scheduling a free consultation with the team.